What's going on? Got you live, brother. What's going on, everybody?
What up, Big Dog Network?
We are running late models at the newly paved, newly improved North Wilkesboro. That is still to be determined if it is actually improved, but we will see. Sorry, got a race running beside me. Right now I am sitting at P2 on the board with a 785. 18.785. Just going to try to run some laps and try to be smart, but see, looks like we've got 15 cars out here today. It's a decent turnaround for the .63 mile track up in Wilkes County, North Carolina. So appreciate anybody that tunes in. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and we'll get this party started, folks. Got TMJ in here with me. The other guys are either at church or doing their own thing, so it's just gonna be me and the boss man today. But got about 45 seconds left in qualifying. Yeah, I ain't too terribly worried about the qualifying stuff. I just got to keep my rhythm going.
All right. I turned my fastest lap on the first lap.
Yeah, I did too. Because I saw it. I was doing so good on it. What's going on, Zeke? Appreciate you, brother.
It's time to go fast.
That's right. Hey, good lap, brother. P3 starting out.
Thanks, sir.
Just
Good lap to you as
just
well.
keep your momentum and just easy on that throttle in the center.
Yes, sir. Yeah, as far as settling in race pace, I'm okay. I just got to learn how to qualify.
Don't forget to click your all teams too if you ain't.
Copy.
All right, let me bring it in. But we got me sitting P2 and got Terry up there at P3. Had a heck of a qualifying lap.
This place looks so different.
That it does.
All right, guys, welcome to Race A, North Wilkes, new layout here. Welcome again to all the new guys, the guys we haven't seen in a while. It's good to see you. It's a long race. We've got 180 laps around this joint, so let's be patient. Have fun. If there's an incident, just review it after the race, and then discuss it if you need to. But sit sideways on the track, let folks know what you're going to do.
I think second gear would be best.
All starts around the green.
Probably.
I'm sure I'm forgetting something, guys. Just remember, don't be sorry, be better. Thanks for showing up, guys. Let's have fun.
Appreciate you, fellas. It should be a pretty fun one. Just be careful with that apron down there in 3 and 4.
No, I found that out quick.
All right, folks. That was quick.
Yeah, it was. I hope it ain't no caution fest, man.
Checking up for the pace car here, fellas.
I forgot to look. How many sets of tires we get for this race?
2 total, or 3 total. 2 lane.
So 60 laps a set.
On the ground.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that was quick, fellas. I'm already clutching it.
Oh, I've been too. Something else come out. I've been killing the motor and everything.
I don't kill the motor because I don't. I don't think I have it programmed. Wouldn't be good for me to kill it and then not be able to start it back up.
I done that one time in a farts race, I think. I remember when I first got this button box, and I was like, "Oh no, I forgot." And
Well,
I
that
was
was
like, "Oh yeah."
not ideal situation for me, man. Mark, I tried to stay out of you. On the brakes hard as I could
Oh
be.
no, JB. And Mark.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I must have turned into somebody or something.
Old one-eyed bandit got him.
Yeah, I thought I beat him out.
Yeah, sorry guys, that kind of threw me off a little bit.
Got new passenger here. James, I went underneath you there. Didn't know what happened. Got busted for passing you before the start finish line.
Sorry fellas, meant to have my relative up and I had my tires up for some reason. So you guys can tag along with it. Went a little wide there. if you cut too low down in one, you kind of jump over a bump and it sends you up a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed that there a while ago. I think I just hit it.
I barely tagged one. It says I got damage.
Is that right?
Yep.
I seen the cloud of smoke. I thought it was Scotty Oliver that hit it.
No. Says it was me and I barely touched it.
Huh.
Shit, you didn't have to do that, Bill.
I know my limit.
Must have gave me damage because it got caught up on me and kind of right on my butt.
Yeah, I'll say I'm riding back here and forth. And just kind of watching you, Dylan, or that Scotty boy and Rick.
Go ahead, sir. Right here, go ahead.
Ooh. That wasn't good.
didn't mean to do that. You're all right. Dang, I'll give it to you right here, buddy. Appreciate that.
Probably giving it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just ride and take my time here. Trying to learn this new deal.
Yeah, this is just my second race on the new one.
Yeah, it's my practice run for my first one laying eyes on.
It must have gave me damage earlier when I barely got in the wall because I am super tight.
I'm plowing myself.
Sure, no. Crew chief's calling you in.
You pitting at 60?
I'm gonna have to. I'm too tight. I'm gonna have to take a fast repair and I'm gonna get right sides.
Copy.
Good seeing you, B-Law. Yeah, fellas, I'm struggling tonight. What's up, MJ? What's up, Sigmund? Yeah, I barely got in the wall earlier in the lead, and apparently it said I had damage, so I'm falling back. I'm gonna try to pit about another 5 or 6 laps. Kind of, I got 3 sets, so I'm gonna just, you know, do it even or whatever. But I hope all y'all are doing good tonight.
Josh, I'm getting you back home. Thank you, sir.
My bad, that might have been a little close there.
It's all good, bud. I saw it and I lifted.
Yeah, I say that. Appreciate it.
No problem, bud. Like I said, I must have got damage earlier. I barely tagged the wall, and it says I got damaged, so I'm falling like a rock.
Copy that.
I was gonna say, well, that puffball, man, it was pretty big.
Yeah, he had a left front cut down and it tore him up. Quite a mess. I'm gonna go 1 extra lap just to make sure. Sorry, Mark. Got a little too close for comfort.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't hit my auto force feedback.
Hey, you might want to do that.
I did. He come over the radio and said, "Be careful on that right front." I thought, "Oh crap."
I'm coming in now.
Okay. I'm gonna go one more.
And then I about looped it, and it crossed my wheel over, and daggum. That's a horrible pit for me. I screwed my pit all up. It got loose and looped my wheel, and I couldn't get my wheel back because of my force feedback.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'll get.
Yeah, that was rough. I was 27 on my right front, or 25 on my right front.
Yeah, I was 36. Got 1 set of right sides remaining.
Yep. Get out the dang wall.
Did I touch it?
It showed it did on my screen.
Oh, I didn't even feel anything.
Exactly. You saw it too, MJ. Oh, they killed it up there.
Yeah, it did. I don't know who that was either. It was either
That was
Brandon or
Scotty.
I
The pink car.
It was either him or B-Law.
Yeah,
Am I holding you up?
No. Get out the wall.
Snapped right there. Go low, go low, go low. Man, it just snapped right there coming off. Like it literally took the steering wheel out of my hand.
He ain't listening, MJ. But he said it's just snapped on him, so. Oliver just come down the pit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
B-Law's coming to pit.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't smooth in. I was smooth out, but I wasn't smooth in a while ago.
Glad this corner's got it.
Oh, yeah. It's hard right here because there's a bump right through here. You got to be careful not to hit.
This corner.
Copy. Thank you, JB.
Yep.
Bump my brakes up a little bit, so a little bit smoother on braking.
Next corner, TMJ. Go ahead.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I didn't have the best start in this one. Got caught up in that wreck, and then I got a black flag. Now go.
Definitely do, man.
Thank you, Rick.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Zeke?
Alright,
Thank you, Ray.
I'll stay ice, Scotty. Thank you. My bad, Joe. I got on the brakes here first.
Thanks, Ray.
Next corner, Lewis.
Thank you, Wiggs.
You bet, Justin.
Going fast, TJ.
Thank you, buddy.
Did you get that load up enough, Ray?
What you putting? What you putting?
Got it, Colonel. Thank you, buddy. You betcha. Good night, take care.
What you out?
Heading down.
Next corner, Scotty. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
No problem.
Good night out.
I know I'm not talking much, guys. I apologize, but hope y'all are doing well tonight.
Oh, he must have got a speeding ticket.
Well, if he got a speeding ticket, it would have held him.
Speeding ticket.
Oh, 350 here, Scotty.
Oh, yeah. If he got it on their way out.
Yeah.
I gotta play line.
Yep. Well, this is going to cycle back to the lead right here with me and Scotty. Even though I had my mishaps. So if I can have a clean stop this next time, I may be able to come out front. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Zeke. Thank you for coming by, man. Appreciate you.
120.
Yeah, gonna be pitting around 120.
Go ahead, Pete. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you for letting me go there, Andy. Appreciate it.
I think they just had an offset hurt me.
Oh, you changed the offset?
Yeah. I forgot to change it back to 0. After
I got you. Over here running my mouth, losing my line, and now I'm losing time.
I have to trail brake a little bit longer than what I need to. Take it over here, Rick.
Right.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, MJ, that's Scotty Oliver. Hey, TMJ, old Michael Johns said hello.
Hello, MJ. Good to hear from you, buddy.
Yeah, that's Scotty Oliver that's in front of me. It's not Scotty Groove. He don't really like running these late models. Nah, you good. I wish he would. He'd be good at it, man. He just doesn't like running them. Hey, Miss Amanda, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Go ahead, Scotty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. I just got to figure this line out 1 and 2. If I can figure this out and make time off of him,
Next corner, John.
I'll be good. I can get him in 3 and 4. I'm better than 3 and 4.
Go ahead this time.
Finding something there. Yeah, we're pushing hard. We're trying to do it's called a late apex, where you push in high, diamond it, and come back down. That was a little bit over exaggerated, but I mean it didn't treat me bad in the corner, so. I'm going to be pitting next time by.
Yeah, me too.
Go ahead. 120 lap old tires.
Just getting right sides again.
Same here.
Go ahead, Rick. Praying for that help that's not going to come.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it.
Unsafe pit exit.
Oh no.
Kilo, I'll stay out here.
What'd you do, blend line?
I got a pit, got a blend line.
Thank you, sir.
You betcha.
Crap. It's a pass through or drive through. So I'm done. Well, that ruins my race. Well, I'm done. No, you didn't. No, that was on me. I didn't see the exit there. It's so tight. So I
Come on, Dan. You're a lot faster than me. Appreciate it, John.
yeah, good luck, Scotty. I done screwed the pooch on this one.
Yeah, I'm just hoping, trying to keep these tires on it.
Yeah, I'm 2 laps down. So JB is the next one to me. He's up there. So technically I'm 3 laps down.
Yeah, no problem. I see you coming on my bumper.
I just, being out there, and I'm not really high up over my wheels, so I just screwed up. That was all on me. Yeah, I killed my race.
Yeah, it stinks, man.
I would have had him too because I pitted right behind him, and the way we came out earlier, I would have. I hit pit road perfect. Yep, screwed it all up.
Well, we'll see how I turn out here. I don't know if it'll work out or not. We'll see. I got first and second right here in front of me, so.
Come on, man. I'll give you the whole bottom side.
Sorry, bro. Not intentional at all.
I'm trying not to push the issue with these guys in front of me.
Yeah,
I like to get around them, but I know they got a pit to too, right?
I think so. Yeah. Unless they pitted after lap 90, then I think no. It says in the tanks.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say yeah, because Rick pitted them like almost halfway.
And they may be able to make it if they run it, but I don't think their tires will make it.
Right next corner, you know.
Oh, that was a little too close, Dean. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, buddy. I was good too. That was good.
Go ahead, Brett. Go ahead.
Thank you, buddy.
There's just too many lives here to try to play monkey business.
I couldn't hear what he said.
We had like 3 laps to go
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Rick, I ain't gonna mess you up here, buddy.
Run by B-Law.
He tells me to go ahead and he wants to race me on the outside.
Thank you, Mark.
Whoops, that's the marbles.
Go ahead, Fred.
Thank you, Ray.
Same here, buddy. Next one, Scotty. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Oh, you're good, buddy. You're good. Thank you.
We'll see if I can chase down old TMJ. Thank you, B-Lo.
Thanks, Mark. No problem.
I'm gonna mess with him if I get to him.
Thank you, Ricky.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I can get to him in time. He's P9, I'm P10. He's the next car in line. I'm just running out of time. Yeah, I ain't gonna have time to catch him. That's my own fault. Had a blend line coming out of the pit and screwed myself, so. This wasn't my night. Had a horrible pit, the first pit, still come out P2. Had a very good opportunity, and just messed it up.
I'll say hi, you there.
I see him up there, but he's about 4 seconds out in front of me. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with him. I was gonna try to catch up with you, try to battle you, but I'm too far back.
Yeah, these guys in front of me here, man. They're just side by side, side by side, side by side.
Good race.
I ain't getting to these guys this way. Like 5 laps to go.
It's less than that
We
for
definitely
us.
didn't have, well, I was gonna say, we definitely didn't have the right pit strategy. That's for sure.
Well, I had it, but I rolled over the corner and did an unsafe pit exit, so I screwed myself.
Well, I was gonna say I did the same pit sequence you were. Or you did. I'm 9th lap down.
Yeah, I'm right here behind you. I might have been able to get to you right here. I'm stuck behind these two.
Yeah, I'm not even pushing at this point. I'm just letting these guys battle out the race.
Heading late wasn't the call.
Alright, so hold on right there.
Yeah, I had to battle a bunch of light cars. I couldn't catch them.
Yeah, I figured you had to pass some people was what hurt you there. Early on there when me and Justin were about one, I feel like it killed my stuff the first round.
I got him as much as I could, Amanda.
Part of that was on me.
Oh, it's all good. It just slows me down. But it's racing. It's all good, man.
Good run there, John.
Good win, Scotty.
Thank you, buddy.
Good race, you guys. It was nice letting the few pass me all night long.
Yeah, that was good, Dan. I ran you high there one lap, 5 or 6 to go. Definitely wasn't intentional.
I was 2 laps down. How in the world did I get 2
all
laps
good, man.
down?
It's a short track race. Good win, man.
We pitted and they didn't.
Good run, everybody.
Did you have any
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Did you have any penalties or anything?
Good one, Scotty.
Not a one.
Good runs, Rick and D-Law.
Gotcha.
I was on and off
Andy,
clean,
I'm
too.
sorry for bumping you up there like that. I just overdrove the crap out of it, enter and low like that. I apologize.
It's all good, man. I just
Turns you didn't even put a scratch on my car.
See? Them hard-nosed shoes
Oh, yeah,
we
you
got.
gave me plenty of really nose. It was all my bad. Yeah, I'm sorry.
no worries, man.
Just stubbed my big toe.
Well, that wasn't good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am. I'm looking forward to it, Miss Amanda. It's going to be a ton of fun. So let me see what I did here. How bad I was.
Give my buddy a thumb. A tum.
Oh, yeah, that was horrible. Because here I was thinking this was the line for some reason. Just screwed myself. So, yep, it's all on me. Nobody to blame but myself. But, yeah. So, Scotty won.
All right, brother, man. I hate to run, but I'm going to get off here. And I got to take my evening medicine yet. And got to get up early. So.
Yeah, me too. I got to be up at 4.
All right, brother. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you. So. All right, man. Well, good run to you. I know you had a pretty good hot rod there, seemed like.
Yeah, just stepped on myself. About it.
You think if we pitted later, it would have been okay?
If we would have probably managed tires first and pitted it halfway, we'd probably been fine. Or either run it until about lap
halfway,
80 or 90, just and then just try to save tire. Probably been fine, but yeah.
Copy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, first time running on this track, so we'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
We'll know for the next one.
That's right.
Well, hey, everybody tuned in, thank you for supporting and Big Dog Network and BCM. And make sure you hit your thumbs. And we'll catch you on the next one. Sumner, talk to you tomorrow, brother.
Okay, see you. Bye.
All right, see you, bye.
But yeah, guys, just come up short. But yeah, Scotty Oliver won. Fire Medic P2, B-Law P3. Good run for him, just showing up and showing out. John Casaza, P4 lap down. Scotty almost lapped the whole field. So Dirty Dan, Lewis Flowers, Mean Dean, Quiggs, TMJ, and me finish out the top 10. Just issues all night long, so that's normally how it goes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it short tonight myself. Start a different position at work tomorrow, so I got to learn and train on it. It's just a temporary placement for about 3 months. Excuse me. Do a little bit of training between now and December 1, and then I start December 1 on all that. So for our system outage, I'll be there for about 2 or 3 months, and then we'll go from there. You're starting a new gig in Tennessee, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm at the same plant, but I'm kind of like a detachment to a badge office, helping process people coming into the plant, checking backgrounds and things like that, doing all that kind of nonsense, just trying stuff out. I like it for the schedule so I can be home and be to my son's competitions every weekend, so I'm going to try to do that. But at any rate, you're working local. Okay, so you're away from the hospital. Okay. You going to try a doctor's office, or you just kind of, you're still in the medical field? Because, it's like, I don't know about you, but it's like me. I've grown up around guns and law enforcement, things like that, and I'm always going to tend to do that. Yeah, home health. I got you. Man. Hey, if it makes you feel better, and key is your happiness and just to your benefit. That's the main thing. So you got to take care of you and yours, because they're not going to. So let's see. Wednesday we got Dover. Next Thursday we've got Phoenix and creatorchords. That should be fun. The next Sunday is New Smyrna. Let's see. I will not be here for the Bristol race for the late model, because I will be in Martinsville with the guys. You really should be back up in mid-November. Sweet. Excuse me. But as of right now, I'm not sure about old brother Bobby, but I know Rev, his wife, possibly Bobby, Scotty, Terry, Miss Amanda, myself, and hopefully Nate Dawg, old Nathan Smith, is going to be able to make it down. That was a good little surprise. I was able to talk to him and see if he can get in there. So hopefully he'll be able to go. Yep, going to Martinsville on the 26th. So that should be fun. It's going to be a long day for me, because I got to drive up that day. So I'm going to be getting up early and going to handle that. But at least I got my hotel room I can crash in afterwards. Well, tickets are still there, and they're fairly inexpensive, bud. Well, no, I take that back. They were fairly inexpensive to me there. I think when I checked it, it was like $100, because it's a cutoff race, and it. Honestly, I don't know MJ, and I'm not really even going to attempt it. I mean, if they hear I'm going and they want to reach out, that's fine, but I'm not too concerned with them. I hate it, but I've kind of standing on principles with my issue with them, and no, it's good. I mean, I love the guy to death, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's got a good thing going for him. Some stuff I don't agree with how they handle stuff and things like that, and we had issues in the past, and just gonna leave it at that. You know, there's been a lot of people from the iRacing family that I've gone to try to meet at races and things like that, and they've stood me up, telling me they was gonna meet me. So I stood, I stood by and waited. Wasted my day waiting on them, and they could have just told me they wasn't coming and saved me a headache. So I learned real quick not to worry about it. If I'm gonna see somebody, I'm gonna see somebody. Um, I would love to be able to try to see Rick. I don't know if we'll be able to because I'm not going to be going on the infield. But Rick Shigori's going to be there working, so it's always a pleasure seeing him. That I got to meet him at Darlington last year, I think. I think it was last year. Might have been the year before. But there's been a lot of people in the iRacing family that I've been able to meet. So just kind of going to play it by ear and see who's going and see who's not. So, but I got some good seats. Gonna be down in turn 4, I believe. I hear you, man. Yeah, sometimes it don't quite work out. I done forgot where my tickets were. In the I'm about to take a look, see where my tickets are. Okay, my tickets are actually right by the start finish line. So that'll be good. But it says row 11, so I'm hoping it's kind of higher up. Cause there's 2 different sections, but I'll have to look. But yeah, either way, I mean it's gonna be a fun race. I mean, I want to be a little bit higher up so the fence won't be an issue when I'm looking down the line. Either way, excuse me. And I've looked at it. A wonderful thing to have is there's an app called A View from My Seat, and you can go to anywhere, and they might have a place close to where you're sitting, maybe the different section of close to where you're sitting, and you can kind of judge it off of that. I understand, bud. But at the same time, you got to set your grounds. You got to tell them, look, I love the new job, I appreciate the new opportunity, but I've got this going on. You got to tell them assertiveness. You're a Marine. You got to adapt and overcome. So you just tell them this devil dog is going to a race in Virginia. So if I get you fired, I'm sorry. Let's see. There you go. So it's actually okay. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, I've got a good little section. Yeah, you'll be able to see everything, so that's good. So I'm in the same section. You probably won't be able to see much about that, but in the same section, but about 3 rows up. So where it's at, that won't be bad. I'll be able to look up and down, so it's gonna be just nice. But I did use the tickets through my first responders website and got a heck of a deal. So wanted to make sure if I'm able to go, brother. I don't know what next year I hold. Hold on one second. Preston, go ahead. What is it, son? Yes, I'm still on here. What?
I've been trying to get this ready. I got it working the first time, but then I had
Mm-hmm.
So I shut it down.
You fixed it.
I went back and it said, "Oh no, the files on USB are gone." So I had to re-download them, reformat it, and do all that.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work after 3 times of trying. So now I'm trying again
Okay.
with something else.
I'll come in there and try to help you a little bit. Sorry, guys. My son was having a tech crisis. Um, that kid. He is my tech kid. If the amount of knowledge that kid has in his brain at 13 years old completely baffles me. So, yeah, Miss Amanda, got a heck of a deal. Did did Terry tell you by chance how much money I spent on them tickets? Yes. Yeah. My job, I'm transitioning places here and there. Okay. Uh, you told her it was too much. Yeah, if you say so. Um, let's just say it's almost criminal at how cheap I got them tickets. I mean, it would probably cost more money at the track to get 2 Martinsville hot dogs and a bottle of water. It'd be cheaper than that. That's right. That's right. Um, hey, you the boss, man. You must be allowing it, TMJ. Don't waste your time talking to them, MJ. He cheers for them useless nuts up there in Columbus, Ohio. I think that's where they're at. Heck, I don't know. OHO no. And then bless her heart, Miss Amanda with them Florida Gators. I have a feeling in about 3 weeks' time, Florida's gonna be whooping Georgia's butt. Yeah, I saw y'all had a good time. Um, I hadn't been to a ball game probably 3 to 4 years. But there was one year I went to 4 games in one year, and man, I loved it. I loved it. I'm about 3 hours from. Yeah, you say they suck, but they beat Texas, and that's good. So, uh, but yeah, we went four games in one year, and I live about 2.5 hours, 3 hour ride from Athens at UGA. So, um, it's always a full day event. We always come back tired, sunburnt. So, I won't mind as long as I could take. As long as I could take my wife to one night game, I won't have to go to another game. I mean, I love going, don't get me wrong, but if I could ever take Jessica to a night game and let her see the lights, fourth quarter, and just the atmosphere at night, I'd be set. So none of my kids want to go. Um, my daughter would if it was free, so because she won't have to help pay for nothing. But she likes going just to have a good time, but she doesn't necessarily care too much about the football game. She don't watch it. So, well, the thing is, Amanda's, which I don't think y'all are first responders or any, you don't have anything like that going on with y'all stuff. If y'all are military, I don't think you or Terry's military, but they have a website for it too. Um, the website I use is First Tix. It's 1STTIX. That's for first responders. The same thing for military, MJ, would be a good thing for you to look at, is VetTix, VETTIX. Um, you get them at a heck of a discount. So, I think it was 2020. when COVID, right before COVID hit. Yep, vet ticks, that's it. Let me get my link and I'll send it to you, or I'll put it in the chat here. And that way you can have it. May be able to pull it. You'll have to, copy and paste it on your PC, but I don't know if you probably have it because you've probably had to do it. But if you're verified with ID.me or ID.me, just tie those two in together, merge your account, and you can start looking all the events around you. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. Then there, yeah, you can just tie your ID.me account over to VetTix, and it's seamless. So that'll definitely be something you could do. Let me put it in here. There you go. I put the link in there. Just click it, and that'll set you up. It's just my referral link. I mean, I get a little bit of action out of it too, but if you use it, but if not, you'll definitely save money. Like, just to give you an example, in 2020, I went to the Daytona 500. Now, granted, I only got to see about 11 laps before it rained out, and I couldn't because I had to go back to work the next day, so I couldn't stay. But I got to be there, and the tickets, I got 2 tickets to the Daytona 500, high up top too. I think it was $14, so $7 a piece for tickets to the 2020 Daytona 500. Now, of course, that's not parking or anything like that, but I'd say that's a heck of a deal. And nobody believes me when I tell them, hey, you can get this and you can get that, blah, blah, blah. They just, they think I'm trying to sell them something, because I'd see veterans up there at the ball fields, we can go to Atlanta Braves games. Yeah, I mean, they're cheap. That's about what I spent on our tickets, Amanda. That's why Terry asked me how much he owed me. I said, just buy me a bottle of water and we'll call it even, because he'll probably spend more money on a bottle of water up there than anything. So, like I said, y'all's tickets are free. I ain't making y'all pay a dime. But I try to tell people, I see veterans or law enforcement up there at the track, and I say, hey, I got my tickets at this place. Have you ever heard about it? And they're like, oh, I don't want any. I don't want any. I'm like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. And so they just didn't want to hear it. So I was like, well, fine. Keep wasting hundreds of dollars. I wouldn't mind going to Nashville. I mean, I love that area. My son's Beta Club convention was at the Gaylord Hotel in Nashville, and we stayed at the we stayed at the Gaylord Opryland Hotel, the big resort there. And me and the wife and our youngest boy, we went to the Grand Ole Opry, watched a couple shows. I actually used this website that I just sent you to get those tickets to the Grand Ole Opry. Spent about the same amount. I don't know how cheap it is on the veteran side, but the first responder side is pretty cheap. So, yeah, I'd love to go. I mean, I'd like to try to knock off a lot of tracks off my list. Oh, absolutely, MJ. I just try to help anybody to, save a little bit of money and here and there. Just, you know, the thing about this website is it's kind of last minute. You'll see it once you start operating the website, but events that are on there now, let's just say, and they do have an app too, so you can download an app and be a little bit quicker. But Miss Amanda, you love this because last time I checked, they had well, let's see here. I'll show you. Okay, so it's not popping up where I bought the ticket or how much I paid. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but it'll show you how much I spent. You can't make that out. 4 tickets. I spent $12.97. So less than, well, a little bit more than $3 a piece. And you can't beat that. I just got lucky. They do lotteries where you have to bid so many vet ticks or first ticks coins for the lottery. So if you have a bunch built up, you can put them in there. Or like I was going to tell you, Miss Amanda, yes, that's law enforcement and military. First responders, so EMTs, dispatchers, things like that. Definitely. So if you got any EMT friends or anything like that, especially with the medical side that you work at, they can definitely do it as well. So you can give them your link once you make your account, and it'll be there. But let's just say, like right now, Miss Amanda, I know your Florida Gators have some games coming up soon. So like right now, let's see if it'll pull up. I can get 1 ticket right now. Now granted, it's just me by myself. They have less than 20 tickets available. But Florida, Mississippi State, which would be a dang good game, I could go right now and buy me a ticket if I just wanted to go. If I was a single man and I wanted to go, 1 ticket is $9.97. Now the only thing about that is you don't know where you're going to be sitting, so you can just get a ticket to go, just to go. I got lucky with our tickets to the Martinsville race, and I'm going to be in a very sweet spot. But they tend to have sections marked off for first responders and vets and things like that are in good spots. They're not horrible. Atlanta Motor Speedway typically has you in turn 4 out toward the very end. So, and that's a really good spot come the end of the race and watching. I was able to watch Chase Elliott win this year at Atlanta using this website. So, yeah, I had absolutely a blast. So, definitely just get on there and look at it. If you can hit me up on Discord or Twitter, whatever you need to, MJ, if you need help with it, getting set up or anything like that. So, well, you're basically they could. Let me see if they got any available right now. They do have an Atlanta Falcons game. I'm seeing Citadel got Florida. We got another set of Florida. Mississippi State got Virginia, Washington State. I'm not seeing it right now. like I said, the bigger schools, 9 times out of 10, I have seen some Tennessee ones in here, but not lately. I do see got Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got pro games in here too, but they also have concerts, like the monster trucks showing up at the monster truck showdowns and the big shows that they got. They have a lot of those. You go to any concerts. Me and the wife's gone to a couple rock concerts with this website. They've got anything and everything, but you just basically you'll set up a map. Yeah, and that's probably why they don't have a lot of them, because a lot of these tickets that are here are donated for first responders and veterans by people that buy them. So that's pretty much where you're going to get those from. But like they got Keith Urban right here. He's got a concert this Thursday coming up. That's why it's kind of short notice on some of the stuff. But I get notifications as soon as it pops up. But you can go see Keith Urban in South Carolina this Thursday. And let's see how much it would be. I can get up to 2 tickets, and it's $17. So $8.50 a piece. So you got that, and you got different things like car shows. They got Kansas and Blue Oyster Cult on here. They got Broadway shows. You got Clint Black on tour. They got all kind of stuff here that you can look at. And so just hop on, and it's not going to hurt you to have a free account and log on and look. And you may never buy anything, but every month or so they give you some points, coins is what they call it, that you can bid on some. But like some of them, it says they're in lottery. If they're in lottery, it has a certain time period that you can put your bid in on how many coins you want to use. It was forced out. The replay, I see where they were confused with it, because to me, if you look, 2 people hit that ball. One lineman straight ahead of him punched it out, and it was loose, because you can see his hand when he punched it. It turned his hand out, and then the other guy come and punched it completely out, but it was loose. He didn't have possession when he crossed the line with it. But I will say, now I'm a diehard Georgia fan, and that was chicken crap with the whole timeout I'm clapping thing. That was nonsense. I've never seen anybody clap like that. So that's been a running joke all day today at work. It's like, because I stayed up and watched it, and I about had a heart attack, of course. But Georgia didn't deserve to win that game. If anything, it should have been 24-0 at halftime for Auburn, and we got lucky, and then the raining down of penalties. But yeah, that whole clapping ordeal was just ridiculous. Now, from what I saw on TV, he lied about not calling for a timeout, but he's adamant that he was talking about them clapping, because apparently if they're doing some type, whatever they were doing with the clapping, it's a penalty. I don't know what type of clapping they're doing. Maybe the players are clapping when the quarterback's trying to play the call, so it's kind of throwing the lineman off. I think that might have been the issue. But hold on one second. Yes. Okay, well, I'll hand it in a little bit, son. Okay. I've got USBs over here we can clear, and just try to upload it on it and be done, okay? All right. But yeah, appreciate you, Rick. Man, I was less than a half a tenth or a half a second off of Scotty when I pitted. I hit pit road perfect, and then coming out of pits, I saw the dotted line and thought for some reason that was the apron, and I cut out to it, and I just completely run over the apron and got an unsafe pit exit. So that killed my race. But I think he stayed out. I may have been able to get back by him all the way around, but it'd been tight. I probably just should have just played conservation mode from the get-go. But yeah, I did see that, MJ. Arkansas gave him a fit, but there's certain teams at Arkansas are like, for us it's Auburn or South Carolina. They always give us fits, always. We always have a hard game against them. So, but yeah, MJ, if you need any help with that, let me know. Rick, you may be able to use that website too. If you go back and watch the stream, I was talking about first responders website that I use to get cheap tickets. Because we'll be going to Martinsville in a couple weeks. Gonna be hanging out with some of the guys, so it'll be pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and head off here, guys. Gonna help my son with his issue, and we'll see you guys later. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you like what you saw or just want to, support the channel, just hit a like and subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.